Alright, so welcome back to 0 to 750. Today we're going to be going to Titan. We're just going to go straight into it, right into Titan.
Be careful.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the hive would not spread this far.
Am I using high jump?
I have
This
a
has to
bad
be high
feeling
jump.
about this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to get triple jump after this. Actually, I don't even think I need ADS for these things. Yeah. Go away. Oh, there's actually so many of you. So these are just thralls. Just kind of throw them at you. Do I get pulse grenade? I don't think so. Do I get pulse grenade as a Oh, I get flux. But we're going to pick up arc. I like arc bolt a lot more. All day. That's what I like about Arc Bolt. It's very, very strong. Okay, level 6 will pick up the triple jump. It's a lot better for like kind of like maneuvering in PvE. PvP, all the jumps kind of just depend on you. If you like the double jump, the high jump, like jumping really high on the second jump without doing a third, then sure. I mean, it is less inputs after all.
If it were only that simple.
Whoa, what the heck was that? That's probably kind of what I have right now. 54. No, it's not. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the, pretty sure we just use super good. Oh, a green boy. Okay, very good. Knight. I think he might be behind this. Okay. Good.
It looked like the hive were performing some kind of ritual. We should talk to Ikora. She knows all there is to know about hive magic.
No one has seen Ikora or Cade since the city fell.
Okay. This should be higher. Yeah, just slightly. This is definitely higher. Flip that on.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Okay. Oh, this guy has a really high jump capacity. So we want to go in here. Let's just clear this place out.
We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
That should help the eggs.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Okay. Slap all the eggs. I think that's
Cleared
all
the
of them.
nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Okay, let's go down. I think this is the part where we just gotta kill the big dude, and that's it, right? Let's see. It should be kind of like a big dite popping up here somewhere. Too far. Switch the pulse. Load. A lot of dudes far away. Oh, it's green. Pick that up in a second. There he is. It's over. Might as well have to spruce up a little bit. Nah, I have to kill everything. Oh shit. Nice, good. At least it's a keep.
Sloan,
Okay.
Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
It's true. At least it's a cape. Oof. Man, that's a shitty cape.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Yep. I'm skipping this. I think, is this the part where we get the exotic? I can't remember. I think we get like a choice of Raiden Flux, Sunshot, and something else. I think they nerfed Raiden Flux, so I think we're gonna go for Sunshot if it
All right,
comes
we're
up.
not out of this yet.
Oh,
Now that we've
not
reached
yet.
the control
Damn.
center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Okay, so thankfully, a little bit when I started, I kind of stopped the recording and I fixed the audio. Hopefully, it won't be too loud. It was kind of too loud before. The gameplay audio was kind of overpowering the microphone, so it should be a little quieter this time around. Technically, you could skip all this, but I kind of want to get all the experience here.
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Go, level 6. We're good. Actually, I think we can just clean up here. Green boy. That looks like a...
Sloan,
Oh, is it a
Commander,
scout rifle?
The hive have infected everything.
Yeah.
Holiday,
Guess we have no choice. It is an upgrade.
We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, Yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Okay.
Great.
Interesting.
Great.
Alright, let's pop our suit. Okay. Don't worry. When you have super armor, you can kind of tank those.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Access
Of course, it's
systems
never that
now.
simple, though.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be...
There we go. You can just kind of run through here. The dodge is also very good at getting you out of certain situations. It's like very good burst movement. Hopefully that gets it. Damn, nope. Remember my lesson from last time. Fortunately, scout rifles in this game are kind of underpowered, both in PvP and PvE. I mean, PvP, it can vary depending on what you're doing, but yeah, PvE, it's like, it's a little underwhelming. So obviously, like what I'm doing here, like it might seem like it's a bit impressive, like scout rifles, but not really. Once you get into like kind of harder difficulty, scout rifles it's kind of difficult for them to shine. Those are explodey boys. They do team damage too, so if you explode them right, they'll kill their own team. I think there are dudes behind this thing. Yep. Just explode them. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Just focus the explodey boys. It'll clear it out for you really quickly. Throw this over there. Yeah, very good.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay.
Wait, do I have triple jump
Install
now?
pistons. See
I
what's
should.
jamming them.
Triple
Once
jump.
they're all
Very
moving, we're
good.
in business.
Come on. Nope. There we go. Oh, I was stuck for a second.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive had gunked up the pistons.
Okay.
Then let's find a fix.
First
That's
piston's
very
good to
strange.
go. We gave it a power
Mungo,
scrubbing.
please fix.
That's great and all, but it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Got the greenie. Fucking scout rifles. Okay. Got over this way. Okay, go through here. I think we gotta clear the gunk. Yeah, very good.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there. Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
Okay.
Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Yep. Teleport you back for you. Hopefully we get our exotic. I can't remember exactly when we get it, but I think it's after this mission. I remember Sunshot being a part of it, but I can't remember.
It's a
Oh
hell of a
no, it's
view,
not.
isn't it? We're
Oh,
all
Lucky
running
Pants.
thanks to you.
Yeah, there's Raiden
There's plenty more to
Flux.
do around
Oh
here, though.
god,
Chief
this is
among
so
them,
bad.
finally breaking ground
Definitely
on a
Raiden Flux.
counteroffensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you.
Does it give you random
We
rolls?
intercepted a private
Wow,
Red
random
Legion
rolls?
signal during the city evacuation,
What?
But we can't crack the encryption.
That's nuts.
Holiday says they're
All the missions that give us, what's it called, upgrade points, because I don't want to do them later. Should be kind of like, yeah, you want to pick up these things as you go. Alkane dust. Still no Sparrow, which sucks. We're not going to be doing any public events, by the way. You guys can if you want. I won't be. I'm just going to be focusing on the adventures and the main missions. Hopefully this one won't take too long. Yeah, some dust. Every kind of planet will have their own like dust or like reagent or what's it called? Material, let's say. It's good to pick up as much as you can because later you'll need them for infusing.
My crew says we've got two problems.
Fuel cells.
Wizards on a tower roof doing who knows what, and the Fallen they've spooked.
So who do we fight?
Fallen first. They're using fuel cells to build an explosive countermeasure to the hive. Sloppy stuff. It'll blow us all sky high.
Yeah, I see them. 1 second. Hopefully this nade will kill him.
We've
It's the
got their
last
fuel
one.
cells. They won't be blowing up anything today. I see what they were doing. Volatile catenary, percussion cap.
Yeah, triple jump
Sending you
definitely feels a lot
coordinates to the
better.
hive.
Right, coordinates, hive.
Come on.
If we tweak this and rejigger that,
Very
it should
good.
work.
What should work?
We'll call it a hive disruptor. Let's go disrupt some hive.
Is that like a? I think that's actually a StarCraft reference. I think it has to be. But of all the references, why the hive disruptor? I guess that's like the only relevant thing that they could do. Who's this guy? Oh, here he is. Okay. There's a lot of red on my radar. Oh no, I have to go all the way back? Yikes. Hey, if they wanted me to replay the mission, why don't they just like replay the mission? I don't get it. It's just reskinned with more hive. Should be like, we got some dudes here. Random night. Yeah, that's a thing later. Wow, okay. That was cheap, dude. Oh. Guess there's nothing there. It's probably on the bottom. It's actually a pretty bad position right now. those things won't open until you kind of get close enough. Just fine. Decent mechanic. Actually, you know what? I think because we already have power level, I think I'm just gonna be skipping all the way to the end here, or at least move as fast as I can to the objective. I wonder if I can make this jump. Yes, I can.
Which way, Sloan?
Very good.
Up. You're looking for the top of a tower, the central platform.
Yeah, I know. I was just there.
Eliminate the wizards,
Okay.
destroy their project, and stabilize this rig.
Alright. I don't remember this part. Thank you for literally just speeding up this thing by like 30%. Detonate the hive destructor. Okay. Oh, right.
What was that? I could feel the shaking from here. What did you do?
Tell you later.
Oh, is it just minions now? Oh, no. Is this another one? Oh, no. Now it's waves, yeah. We're gonna let a few of them spawn first. Before we pop our super. Raiden Flux, I think it helps kind of like increase the duration. I think that was the nerf. Instead of like giving you super energy every kill. Something like that. Some obstructions, yeah. So it's really important that you kind of just like keep chaining hits. But yeah, as you can see, it does last a little bit longer, which is nice. Oh, still alive. Oh, right. Wave again? Oh man. I do not remember this. No. This is exactly like it was before. I think something dropped. Yeah, green boy. I think blue started dropping a little later. Okay. Oh, it's an ultra, I think. No, not an ultra.
We got him, Sloan.
How bad's the damage?
Major.
Minimal. Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or two. Really, it looks as good as new. More importantly, the resonator's gone.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, very good. Oh no, is that SMG? Okay, good. Thank goodness. Lightweight frame, adaptive frame. Alright, we're going to do the red mission now. Okay, so that's complete. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Red War missions again. Let's continue on. This one is a lightweight frame. So lightweight frames will actually make you move faster than, like, well, traditionally. So it's very, very good. Especially when you don't have your Sparrow. So I might just keep this thing around just when I have to move long distances. Because, like, oof, man, there's a lot of walking in this game. Like, it's like, I don't really understand why they don't give you your bike until like way later. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe they're forcing you to like just explore a little bit, but whatever. It's not that bad. The lightweight frame kind of helps a lot. Oh, sentry servitors. I don't want to do that right now. Unfortunately, I disconnected, so I mean we're still on our way. So yeah, I think I was talking about lightweight frames earlier. So yeah, certain weapons will have lightweight frame like kind of labeled on the kind of like at the very first of a weapon's description. So here we are, lightweight frame. Yep. So you have very high handling, and you actually move a lot faster. This is actually pretty critical for a lot of situations because it also increases your jump height. And yeah, the jump height can be pretty useful from time to time, especially in PvP. Like especially if you're going to go for the high jump, the higher you jump, the less likely enemies are going to be spotting you when they turn the corner against you. Most people suspect it. Well, decent players will suspect that hunters will jump high, or go into an angle that they can like have a higher, like a wider perspective, so that they can detect something that's high and low. Most people will jump, though. I mean, if you're good enough, you could probably like even just like wait it out, and like as soon as they're about to land, you can shoot them, because like the landing animation is pretty bad. It screws up a lot of people.
Looks
What
like
is
the
this?
Fallen were trying to break through those tiles.
Okay.
The bright future of space colonization in the shadow of Saturn.
Sounds like the Arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we get like a movement enhancing exotic until much later.
Over there. One of the access terminals we're looking for. The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
It's just a lot of Hy-Vee boys, I think. And just kind of pop out of the ground. I don't think I asked for a reload. Stop reloading, please. Is that a wizard? Yeah. Thankfully I'm using a fire weapon. Like I said before, solar weapon, certain energy weapons will be really strong against certain energy shields, as long as they are the same matching element. So solar energy weapons will be very highly effective against solar shields. In fact, it'll cause like an explosion. I think I can super here. I know there's an ogre coming up, but I have my grenade launcher to deal with that. You get extra armor while you're in your super, but I think that was a bit risky, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Jump around a little bit. Oh, what the? Where'd he go? That wasn't just me, right? Did he just teleport? That was really weird. Oh man, it's so challenging. Yeah, like grenade launchers are doing so much damage right now, it's actually insane. Like just impact damage alone is just really, really crazy. So honestly, if you were to prioritize like rocket launcher over grenade launcher, I think grenade launchers by like a hard mile would be my choice. They'll probably like do something about it sometime later during down this expansion before the release of Shadowkeep, because grenade launchers are just doing so much damage, it's kind of insane. In fact, I think I might be going for Mountaintop on this account, not so sure. But if I do, I'll make sure to record everything. Record the process of me getting it. You can just punch those, but shooting them I feel is a little faster. Yeah, so this is kind of like a small corridor, so if you just kind of spam jump, from time to time this will be faster than conventional just running through stuff. Okay. Damn, I can't punch. I'm spamming punch right now. I can't punch.
There's no way the hive didn't hear that.
So like when you usually hold stuff like this, you can kind of punch, jump and punch. So like jump and then punch right away. So like what that does is actually propels you forward, so it makes you move faster. That's actually kind of handy to know for certain activities because like during those activities you're going to be crunched for time. So like raids such as Scourge of the Past, they'll have orbs like that, or where you'll need to like move really quickly with an orb. And so like jumping and clicking really fast, or not really fast, but like jumping, pacing your jump and clicks will really help you move along.
I see.
Yes, sir.
This thing's basically indestructible, so you don't really have to worry about taking damage or anything. I think before, like, you were able to kind of just like farm experience doing this. I think they removed the experience aspect of this. Like, you used to be able to gain experience doing this. I think they removed it a while ago, and like people would like intentionally die and just do this all day. And then I think it was like patched like an hour later. Wow. Okay. Alright, it seems like Bungie really hasn't looked into this mission in a really long time. I think what happened was like the knight hit the tank as it was about to die, and like when knights die, or like anything dies, usually through impact there's like a death animation. I think that death animation kind of like just interfered, and and it just made the tank fly. Don't worry about items right now. If there's like an item like that's completely useless, just get rid of it. Like later they'll add transmogrification, so if you like the look of an item, you'll be able to get it later. Visit command. Interesting. Yeah, so where's Sloan?
How are you?
Okay.
You know, I've fought on
Enemy of
every
my enemy.
battlefield in the
So enemy of my enemy, you'll want to do that a little later. You want to do this later, but not right now. And I think that's the end of Titan. So if you guys liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.